Hi everybody, it's Wednesday, August 19th, 2009. This is the Streaming Colors Studios video blog, episode 5. It's been a really hot and humid week here in Toronto. I haven't really felt like recording a lot of video. It's just been too hot to have the windows open. But this morning it cooled off a little bit, so I thought I'd take advantage of the opportunity and record the latest episode. So, a lot has happened since last week when I recorded episode 4. The physics engine is now fully integrated into the game. This is a big step forward for the project. Everything's working really nicely, and I'm really pleased that that's working now. I was a little concerned late last week about how much time the physics engine was taking to integrate into the game and get working with my actor classes and the kind of code that I had set up on my end. But yesterday I spent a few hours and implemented 1.5 new features into the game that I think would have taken me a few days had I not integrated Box2D. So I'm very pleased that it's already saving me a bunch of time implementing some of the features that I want in the game. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. The other thing I want to do today is give you a first sneak peek at the game. So I'm going to show you a little bit of footage. I want to stress that this is extremely early. This is all temporary artwork that I've drawn myself very quickly in an image editor. This is not final art. This is not the final physics behavior. It still needs a lot of tuning. You know, the way things move and stuff is not final. But what it should do is just give you an idea of where I'm at right now. I'm also not going to show you how the game plays. I'm going to save that for a little later on once I actually really nail down the gameplay aspect. So what I do want to show you is just how things kind of move around on the screen, and I also want to show you the debug rendering system I put in to the game so that I can check the state of the physics world. So let's take a look. What you can see here is the simplest level available in the game right now. It's got a couple of spaceships flying around in a couple of space stations, and yeah, they just kind of fly around there and do their own thing. Like I said, I'm not going to show you how it's played or what happens right now. But yeah, here's what I wanted to show you. So on this debug menu, I can turn on debug physics rendering. And when I do that, what the game now does is render all of the physics collision objects as visual objects so that I can see when things are going wrong with the physics system, which is a really handy feature to have. You can see right now that the ships are using just circles as collision objects. Eventually those will be replaced with something that's more accurate. But for now, circles work just fine for the purposes of making sure the physics stuff works. So there you have it. That's all I'm going to show you today. I hope that piques your interest. And just a reminder, I am on Twitter, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can get more updates about the ongoing work and also find out about promotions and stuff when I give away copies of previous games. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter address is on the screen there, and I will see you next time.